It was September 15th, 1929.
Howard offered me a raise today.
We're not paying all that money for you to not learn anything.
So we can get that new set of pearls you were looking
I
at.
got a 99% in my Oklahoma history today.
I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. We sold practically all of our assets just to pay off what we can. We have nothing left. It might be a good idea for him to leave now. We can't last much longer.
James, you look a little under the weather. Are you alright?
I think I may be leaving soon. Well, Father's always right. It's a chance we'll have to take. There are so many opportunities.
I don't want to turn into a beggar.
One of the biggest mistakes we made.
Hey, stop them! Well, you can call me Big John. Everybody does.
It's enough. We have no choice.
It was September 15th, 1929. Father had come home with good news. If only that were all.
Well, Marie, I must say you're looking very lovely today.
What's gotten you in such a good mood?
Howard offered me a raise today.
Oh, good.
Yes, and with this new raise, we can get that new set of pearls you were looking at.
That's great. This calls for a celebration.
So, my boy, how's the private Christian Academy treating you?
Quite well, Father. I got a 99% in my Oklahoma history today.
Good, that's what I like to hear. We're not paying all that money for you to not learn anything. Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. Maybe you can go to the picnic with the Harris family. After all, they are our friends and neighbors.
Good. I've been dying to hear what Susan has to think about the musical last week. And James can play with Margaret.
My parents went into their private room to talk. I knew it was about me, and it wasn't good.
We've really got no choice, Marie.
We must have some other option, John. Moving out of our home is almost unbearable. Why, we've raised James here. He knows this city. This is the only home he knows, and it's the only home I love.
We sold practically all of our assets just to pay off what we can. We have nothing left. And whether you want to face it or not, James is getting to be a man now. He's 15 and will eventually leave the house anyway. As much as I hate it, it might be a good idea for him to leave now. We can't last much longer. Even the Harris family's considering it.
That's absurd. Leave home now?
It's enough. We have no choice.
I'd come over to Margaret's to work on math. Or at least, that's what I told him. Hello, Margaret. I brought my books. I thought we could help each other in math today.
That's fine. I was just finishing up my social studies. James, you look a little under the weather. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm a bit under the weather. I think I may be leaving soon.
Why would you need to leave, silly? We haven't even finished school yet.
I overheard my parents talking. They were talking about how the economy's spiraling down and I may have to leave home for better opportunities.
Shouldn't finishing school be the best option?
I thought so, but Father's always right. We have to go.
Well, I hate to think of what might happen to you being out in the world.
It's a chance we'll have to take.
Oh, please be careful. I just wish I could go and keep you company.
That's a great idea. You can come with me.
I wasn't being serious. Surely you know that I can't just leave my family.
Of course you can. There are so many opportunities.
Well, it does sound fun. Alright, I'll do it. But we must immediately begin looking for jobs as soon as we can. I don't want to turn into a beggar.
Of course we will. It was 2 days later. We were about to leave. We hadn't decided to bring anything but the clothes on our backs. One of the biggest mistakes we made. Bye, Father.
Bye, Mother.
A week had gone by. No food, hardly any water. And yet we were still there. We knew what we had to do. Huh, I want to look at that. Right here.
Hey, stop the...
We knew what we did was wrong, but we had no choice. That heist had gotten us food for about a day. It looked like Margaret's worst fear was coming true.
Just get a job like everybody else.
James, look at us. We've hardly had anything to eat in the past week. We're all out of money. We've turned into beggars.
I'm so hungry. Like we can go back home. We have no money.
We don't even have money to eat.
Mind if I join you? I'm Johnny Nelson, but you can call me Big John. Everybody does.
Hi, Big John. I'm James. This is Margaret.
You two look pretty young and healthy. Mind if I ask how old both of you are?
Well, I'm 15 and Margaret here is 14. We left home to find jobs, but we haven't seemed to find any luck.
Well, my lord, you two are just youngins. Say, I have a small diner that's still standing. It's actually in my house, but people love it. How'd you two like to come work for me? I could use a couple young folks like yourself.
That's great. When can we start?
Right now, as a matter of fact, you can follow me to my house and I'll show you what to do. Pays 2 cents an hour for the both of you.
Hey John, who are these people?
We got some new workers today. I'd like you to meet them.
Hi guys, I'm Patty. Nice to meet you.
This is where you sleep. We got 2 cots. It's not much, but go ahead and get yourself settled in. I'll be back later to bring you some work.
Margaret, did you see that bracelet on Patty's wrist?
No, wait a minute. I don't want to steal from them. They just opened their doors to us and housed us from off the streets. I don't think that's a good idea.
I wonder what it would feel like to have money again. It's been so long it's almost as though I've forgotten.
Well, at least you know where your parents have gone. I don't ever talk to or hear from mine. I don't even know where they've gone.
Well, I bet if we found one of Patty's necklaces, we could hire someone to find them, and she would never know.
James, I don't think that's such a good idea. They've been nothing but kind to us, and to do that to them would just be cruel after all that they've been through.
You're right. Besides the diseases and deaths, I'm sure they're okay.
Okay, we can do it. I have to know where my parents are. But only as long as they never find out that we did that.
Okay, tonight, after we fall asleep, we go. Even then, I knew this was a risky idea. If this plan went wrong, both of us could be thrown in jail. And yet for some reason, I did it anyway. I still don't know why.
Who's in there? Oh my god, what have I done?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! He's dead! You killed him!
I don't remember much after that. I was sent to a hospital where I was in bed for 2 weeks. All I know is that I never stole ever again. As for the others, Margaret moved on to be a secretary for a school in West Virginia. She also learned a valuable lesson about stealing. Big John was let off for self-defense, but his diner didn't stand for much longer after the incident. He eventually died of lung cancer 2 months later. Patty moved on and married a locomotive engineer by the name of Aaron Garbarino. My parents lived in the shack until the Great Depression died down, then moved back to their house. Margaret's parents never returned home, and no one knows what happened to them. And that's my story. You'll soon find it on your newfangled internet. Hello, Margaret. I bought my Brooks. Okay.
Okay, ready? Go.
This is where you sleep. We got 2 cots. It's not much, but go ahead and get yourself settled in. I'll be back later to get you some work.
I know, I was like...
Wow, what are these? That was actually...
That's going on the bloopers. That's going on the
Sorry, I looked
bloopers.
at Dusty and she was like... Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Action.
No, wait a minute. I'm not stealing. They just opened their doors to us and housed us from the streets. I don't think that's a good idea. Stop.
I wonder what it would feel like to have money again. It's been so long, it's almost as though I've forgotten. Do you realize how many pieces of jewelry Patty has on? I bet if we got at those and sent it to Mom, we would have enough money to buy a stable home. And your hair.
Sorry. It's my fault.
That's great, Eddie. You can come with me.
Which one?
Of course you can. There's so many opportunities.
Dude, Jordan, shut up.
And you weren't even running. That was...
Oh, Marie, I must say you.
What? I don't know, I was waiting for her to...
Yeah, and with... Do they say yeah?
Just get a job like everyone else. Sorry.
What?
I said...
Good, that's what I like to hear. We're not paying all that money for you to learn. Good, we're not paying all that money.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. Maybe we can go to that picnic. Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. Maybe we can go to the picnic. Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. Maybe we can go to the Harris's family. Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow.
Wow!
Marie, I'm thinking about taking the day off tomorrow. Maybe we can go to the Harris's family house.
I'm supposed
Not
to...
yet.
That was... Who's in there?
Run!
He's down in position.
Look out! Okay, we have to pause. Like, it can't be that
This green thing's gone all the way over here.
Like,
'cause
okay.
that was so awkward.
Because...
Oh my god! He's dead! You killed him!
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my god!
My bad.
No, you didn't know.
We sold practically all of our assets just to pay off what we can. We have nothing left. And whether you want to face it or not, James is getting to be a man now. He's 15 and eventually will leave the house anyway. As I hate it, it might be a good idea for him to leave now.
Okay, redo it.
We must have some other option, John. Moving out of our home is almost unbearable. Why, we've raised James here. He knows the city. There's only... Okay, yeah.